Hey, welcome to Doodle Together. We're drawing together. Our word this week is fiber, or fiber.
I think
Fiber.
singular. Fiber. One fiber.
And we have some guests. Got Mom and Lucy and Julian, a resident Pokemon expert. What are y'all thinking about drawing today?
I'm drawing the poop emoji because if you eat a lot of fiber, you poop.
Oh,
Nice.
very nice.
What about yourself, Mom or Julian?
I have no clue yet. I'm
No, you said you
still
had an
looking.
idea.
I don't know.
You said you had a Pokemon related
I don't know
idea.
how I would be able to do that. But
explain what your idea is.
I don't have one yet.
No.
Probably good,
Yes,
but
I do.
I'm not sure yet.
Okay. Well, Godspeed. And Mom, what do you think about drawing?
I'm just going to draw some food that gives you fiber. I wanted to do something forensic related, but I just couldn't find any kind of a reference drawing that I thought I could do. So I'm just going to do this. So
Nice. What about you, Ben?
I'm going to draw an airplane.
Fiber?
Carbon fiber.
Oh.
Polymer. Resin-based carbon fiber polymer composite.
Ben's been, I have a nervousness about flying, and he keeps telling me about flying related mishaps, and they stress me out a lot. So that's been fun.
It's just because I've been watching these things on YouTube.
Which I
They're
specifically,
pretty fun.
try to not have any input that will be material fodder for flight anxiety.
Well, and nobody's watching yet, so it's super exciting. We can do whatever we want, so.
Well, Ice
Exciting.
Climber and Cassandra are watching, so they're watching a live show, and they're judging us for it.
Well, and then God is watching us from a distance.
That is true. That is true.
and you never know who might watch it later. So
I know.
Should I move the thing? No. Oh, yeah.
let's
Should
see.
call it watch it later.
Yeah. Watch
All right.
it later.
Doodle together now or watch it later.
Yeah. Oh, it's weird.
What's wrong?
Cool. We're all ready to draw. Let's get started.
You didn't ask me what I was going to draw, Ben.
If I wasn't drawing poop, my first thought was the Google Fiber bunny.
Oh, that
Wait,
would
what?
have been good.
Yeah, because
yeah.
that was one of their mascots. But I felt like I wouldn't be able to draw that bunny. So
There's a Google Fiber bunny. I'm not aware of the Google Fiber bunny. I'm going to look up the Google Fiber bunny right now.
I'm sure
Oh, they're
bunnies,
cute.
I'm sure your bunnies would like the Google Fiber bunny.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh,
Oh,
we
it's
should
all
put
multicolored.
and send it.
yeah.
Oh,
That's actually a really good idea.
yeah, good idea.
That is a good idea. Maybe I can work it into mine.
I think
So I
we'll
was
keep this.
gonna have the rabbit detectives on lunch break.
Maybe they're
Having a meal.
That's cute. Where do we buy that? They also make a plush version of the Google Fiber bunny.
Oh my God.
Be our mission to find that for you.
Mm.
I thought Google Fiber was like half dead now or something.
No, it's still going on in Kansas City. Yeah.
They're just not like expanding it more.
Mom still has this Google Fiber.
Yeah.
It's not great, but
I have a lot of problems with it. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's too bad. I remember Lucy like bossed around somebody and got a bunch of our problems fixed back in the day.
I need different shades of brown from my poop.
That's not a word. That's not a phrase you'd expect you'd be saying a year ago.
All right.
So I'm doing this one in pencil to begin with because I don't know, I just want to get the proportions right, and I think that it's more. It's one where there's less kind of like little details, and it's more about the shape. So I'm trying to do it this way.
It's actually a very hard choice to see what browns to use for this poop.
Sometimes I think color selection is really hard, actually.
Is
It's
that
the
a
real
real
cereal.
cereal box?
Yeah.
I don't think so. That doesn't seem real.
A real what now?
I think you should draw the Metamucil logo.
Metamucil.
Yeah, yeah. Grandma uses to drink a lot of Metamucil.
No, that was Grandpa.
Oh well, somebody did. She made it for him, I guess,
Yeah.
because he needed some fiber.
This Google Fiber Bunny they are a little bit strange shaped. They look to me like a little bit of a gummy bear. But I feel like their arms are long.
Yeah, Lisa just has
Anyway.
way more experience drawing bunny, so I left that for Lisa.
Well, I am incorporating the Google Fiber Bunny into my drawing as a new suspect in the crime that is undefined. Although I believe the crime is something about a missing carrot. I mean, that's my guess.
That makes sense.
But I feel like this Google Fiber Bunny is very muscular, and I've made them even more muscular. Oops. Oopsie daisy.
This thing has a lot of doors.
The plane.
Yeah.
Can you find
Oh God. Is that for escape? Is it emergency?
Egress and
It's
ingress.
sparkly.
No.
Also, Ben, there are some delicious strawberries here for your consumption.
Okay.
Are there sparkly things in poop?
Which includes fiber in the strawberry because
Depends on if you ate glitter.
strawberries are fibery, I think.
Oh, I need more room.
That thing that made
What do you mean you made it? You didn't make it up. You just don't.
something different.
This is like drawing noises in ASMR.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just convert this to an ASMR stream.
Mom, what does ASMR mean?
I have no idea.
Was that a pop quiz you just did there?
Mm-hmm.
Like I know, but
I always say asthma. Is that wrong?
I don't know. I've never heard someone say that.
I admit that I just say it and I don't know. I don't think I've never watched an ASMR video, so I really don't know.
Just the noises. It's very. What do you got?
Pumpkin.
Why?
Pumpkin is a source of fiber.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay that it's quiet.
Well, we've already decided that Chucky was the one who could talk and draw.
Yeah.
Well, I selected the perfect shade of brown for mine.
Oh, very nice.
Perfect.
Are you gonna make it very three-dimensional?
I don't know. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. I don't even know what brown I was using. Not this one. A little more. Yeah. So I noticed one of my friends had been participating in Inktober.
Oh.
Yeah.
I told her about the Doodle channel, but if no one's watching, she's probably not watching.
What's Inktober?
So you draw a picture every day during
Oh,
October, but I find that it's a lot. I don't
It's a
know.
lot of drawings.
Yeah, she's been keeping up with it though. But
Nice.
so who is that?
Margot,
Oh,
but she also has a pretty new baby, so who knows what her schedule is like. Really come to life.
Whose phone is that?
Mom's.
It goes off a lot.
Mhm.
I think I got it to stop now.
Is it a notification for something?
Yes.
Finish your doodle. Finish the doodle.
No, that's not what it was, but
I know.
It's to remind herself to take her pills
Oh,
that she just ignores all day.
no, I took them. I took
That's
them.
the same one from yesterday.
Yeah.
It's been going.
No, it goes off
Same
every
one.
day because I'm supposed to take them at the same time.
all right. Good enough. Now ink over this.
Okay.
Where's there we go. Okay.
What? You redrew that?
Yeah. Okay.
Ben, would you like to go to the airplane museum
Yeah, I guess.
in
Which one?
Kansas
What do you
City?
mean? There's one in Kansas City?
Yeah, it was boring.
It's kind of cool.
It was one of those where like a guide actually takes you around, like a retired employee from the place,
Mm-hmm.
take you around in like a small group and show you all their artifacts.
That's cool.
Nice. Where is the airplane museum?
The old
It's in
airport.
the old airport. Well, the airport is still used by like small planes, like private planes.
Mm.
Completed already?
Yeah, it was me.
Or did it just come?
What?
Or did it just come?
Yeah, I kind of like it with this one.
So Ben, what's your fascination with airplanes and airplane incidents?
Mm.
Is it that you think it's an interesting challenge to like have to handle an airplane incident?
I don't know. Airplane incidents actually they make me feel more comfortable with airplanes rather than less.
Yeah, that
And the
makes
reason why is because whenever there is an airplane incident, like so many things have to go wrong before there's actually like a real problem. And also in that show that I was telling you about, like they're often talking with people who are on the flight, so it's like, you know, it's worked out for some of them.
For some of them. Well, they don't talk with people who died.
Yeah.
All right, I drew the Google Fiber bunny.
Oh.
He is alternatively too thin and
Are we
some
gonna
spots and
color him the same
But-
way?
yeah, but his coloring is, I think, all that really matters. He's definitely recognizable as a Google Fiber bunny. So thank you for introducing that concept to me. See, Ben, that's what's good about not planning out what you're going to draw. Sometimes you can just pick it up on the fly.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing that Chuki at least seemed to do. Was that sometimes she didn't have a plan. She would just, you know, one of the things that we don't do anymore is that.
Yeah, I liked when she would spend time like searching
Oh,
for.
yeah.
You don't do
Maybe
that.
that's the next.
We can do one where we don't reveal any of the keywords, and then we have to do that live.
Oh, that sounds hard.
I'm just kidding. I'm not.
Well, that's
like
not
a
good
bad
for viewers
idea.
either.
We don't have to take it to extreme.
It might push the number of viewers to negative one.
To negative one. It might make people not just. How do you? What does a negative viewership look like? They actively don't.
They actively
They
like
tell people not to
disencourage
watch.
others.
Yeah, they tell people not to watch.
They're like, that show used to be good.
They're gonna have a hashtag that's like
Used to be good.
destroy Doodle together.
Is this a specific plane, Ben?
That's a 787. Yeah, it says it on the tail for her.
Oh.
Because this is the first plane that it's not made out of like metal. It's made out of carbon fiber.
Oh.
Huh.
And
Make it like faster in the air, do you know? Or?
Lighter?
It can. There's a couple things that are special about it because of that. Yeah. So one, it's lighter. It's all the changes in airplanes. They're all about efficiency, fuel efficiency. And so they made this plane out of carbon fiber because I think it lasts longer. Like it doesn't corrode the same way that metal does. And it's lighter and it's stronger by weight. And so, but there were some criticisms because there were some old guard like Boeing people who like built some of the earlier planes, and they were like, "This is not going to work. It's a nightmare." And so it forced them to do some extra tests because one of the things that these engineers like complained about was they were like, when it crashes or if it crashes.
What? Jesus, Ben.
Is it going to be like a piece of plastic? Like imagine if you threw a piece of plastic on the ground as hard as you can. It might explode into a million pieces, whereas a piece of metal might just like dent. And so the fear was that like, since this is composite, like what would be the behavior? So what they did was they took a plane like body and they just dropped it from like 50 feet or something and like observed what happened to it. And I think it was fine. The other thing that's cool about this airplane is that the windows are much bigger than older airplanes, and so it's kind of more fun to ride in. And they don't have to. They can compress it. They can set the compression of the air on it to be more like when you're on the ground, and so flying in it is less tiring.
Mm.
And I don't know why they can do that compression differently. It could also be something about the carbon fiber.
So this is the. So yeah, this was the plane that they mentioned a lot about at that museum.
Yeah,
the Dreamliner.
because
is what-
they did discuss is like a lot of the different plane designs. So I think you would like that museum, Ben.
Yeah, and they had all these cool models of all the airplanes.
Yeah,
like
and
that one with that.
they had this like airplane simulator that you could actually drive, but we didn't want to wait for it.
You mean fly?
Well, yes, fly. That's what I meant. Pilot.
That'd be funny if they were like, you can just drive it on the runway. That's it.
No,
That's cool.
Later.
Nice.
If they will ever make a hybrid plane.
You have the C5.
I have nothing.
Oh,
Hybrid plane. An electric plane.
C5. I got the C7 and the C3.
Yeah, this is like letters. I think.
Oh, there it is.
Also, we flew on a 787. You and all of us.
Oh yeah, it's a Norway.
That's
a
right.
Norwegian area.
Yeah.
It is really.
Mm-hmm.
Tangerine.
One of your new ones.
It's flavored water. It's not sparkling water. I think it tastes better cold, but I just wanted to try it.
Oh, that's good. So,
28 minutes. I thought Lisa had drawn nothing, but I was looking at the wrong square.
What do you take me for? I'm actually pretty close to done.
Probably still 10 minutes.
Pretty close to done.
yeah,
This. She without that messenger back.
no, that's not going to be. Yeah, I don't know. Just don't
No,
look up for the woman.
Is that museum new?
It's been there for quite a while. Well, there's actually two separate museums, but we only went to one. There's like a aviation museum, and then the one we went to was specifically discussing an old airline that's no longer.
TWA, Trans World
TWA.
Airlines.
Yeah.
Mm.
I used two different markers, but they're like coming out the exact same color. Messed up.
It happens.
Oh.
Slightly
Yeah,
darker,
they're
I
not
can
the same color.
I know one's supposed to be much darker than the other, so it's just not quite working out the way I'm hoping. I have to switch to
Yeah, just-
ultramarine here.
Here's a really super dark one. Maybe too dark.
That's
though.
green. Fish.
It's blue green.
I know. I'm just saying that's the reason I'm not choosing that one.
Is it a different language? No. Yeah, look, it says
I only ever use the brush side of the marker.
it's the same surface.
Mango.
Oh. You colored over it?
Yeah, and then that's just the wrong color.
Oh.
Before.
I have no clue. It's a misspelling.
Yeah, because doesn't it look like a lemon?
Looks like a mango.
Also, the engine has these little thingies on it at the end. I don't know how, but that's supposed to like increase efficiency or something like that. So there's all these like little tricks on it, which actually it's weird because I thought that this was supposed to have winglets because that's another thing that's supposed to like really increase the efficiency. It's like where the wings go up at the end. And the reason why that increases efficiency is because if your winglet goes up by like a foot, it's like having a 3 foot wider wing.
Oh.
Just like from a physics perspective. And also the Leaf Cecil like this one. I think these wings, it doesn't really show it in this picture, partially because I messed it up, but the wings like bow out more when it's flying. And that's supposed to be good too. And I think they can do that because of the materials they're made out of. So.
Did you have any strawberries, Ben?
No, I'm trying to draw right now. So no, I don't need strawberries.
Oh, I didn't get my water bottle.
From your house.
Yeah.
I have your pink water bottle.
Yeah. You didn't give it to me. I was gonna put some stickers on it. Well, I ordered these stickers from Amazon for my students, like water bottle stickers as like prizes. And we were going through the stickers to just, make sure there wasn't like something weird because it was just like a, random assortment of 200 stickers.
Oh, yeah.
And so we found some that were a little questionable, so we'll put those out.
Well,
And
in Texas, if you provide them with anti-Holocaust stickers, you have to do pro-Holocaust stickers too.
yeah,
That's the law.
We need to talk about the other side of
well,
it.
like
There's
this
two
one
sides to every.
out because it says sofa, so good. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but
Just being on the sofa.
What the?
yeah, I don't know.
Sofa time.
I also found this great one.
What does it say? Can't read it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, you can't have that one. That's not cool.
And then randomly there was this one, which I think is Mr. Bean. I don't know.
I don't know.
Weird.
about that.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
Mr.
don't
Bean.
know what that. I don't know. So I took that out. But in the process, I found some that I wanted to keep for myself. Like I found this one.
Nice.
And
Cool.
first we found this one.
Nice.
Oh,
What's that one?
know.
American Teen.
Yeah.
So it's just like 200 stickers of any design.
Yeah, it was just like random. Like I just looked up like cute water bottle stickers,
Nice.
but I would say some of these are not cute. So
Oh, I forgot. Whiskers. Whiskers. That's always important.
but yeah, we were trying to figure out what this one was. Where did it go? Oh yeah. It says, I am a Loman. Don't eat me. And then we were looking up like what is a Loman, and we were thinking maybe it's just like a misspelling.
Yeah.
Mm,
Say
yeah.
lemon? I don't know.
That's odd.
Yeah, but
Some of these things were made by people with not strong command of.
All right. I think I'm done. Am I fast today?
Mhm. Mm. Oh well.
oh, yeah, this one too. Chic happens.
Chic happens.
Huh.
It sure does. I think with our rabid detectives that Cassandra is more committed to the mission. Icy kind of goofs off a lot.
Is that? What?
Here, Juno.
On my fiber. Uh-uh. Mhm. Now we're all just watching and Ben.
mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, Ben.
I'll be done pretty soon.
Almost done?
Yeah. Well, we're at 41 minutes, but I think I'm not sure that Cat.
Still waiting for Cat. Yeah.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
she's
well,
watching.
she's not
so-
watching, so maybe
Oh,
she's
no.
taking the night off because,
So no one's watching.
yeah, because they had a.
We have
God
zero.
is watching
She hosted. God is watching.
from a distance.
They hosted a party last night, and I
Oh,
think that's a lot of work.
yeah.
Oh, did you go
also-
to the party?
Yeah, it was fun. We're also in recovery, and also I think she's having some moving stuff this week, so
Um,
maybe that too busy.
All right. I'm afraid to draw anything else. All right, cool. Guess
All
let's
right.
just stop there, pretty much.
Well, my dad always asks me what's the doodle together prompt, and then I always I
He's
debate.
just talking.
I know I debate being snarky. I'm like, what do you care? But then I don't do it. But I debate it, so it's tough. It's tough.
Well, I realize that even though no one's watching, I think the real joy of it is I want to get to the point where these page-sized drawings are just no big deal and really easy.
Yeah.
Because I think it will get easier and
Look,
easier.
we doodle for us.
Yeah.
We doodle together for us, not for an audience. We doodle for us.
Yeah.
So let's just be clear.
All right. Do you want to do it, Lisa?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to talk about it?
Sure. Well, we both will. But you're posting, right? Or did you post already?
Oh no, I didn't post. Sorry.
Oh.
I was trying to make sure that this recording worked.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I will post. So go ahead.
All right. Let's go through them. First up, we have the beautiful output of the fiber. One and only, the poop emoji. Very nice. This poop emoji is very expressive, and it seems like they have very shiny eyes.
yes, because I used the milky jelly roll.
Very nice. Oh, and I just turned the screen up so that I can really
That's
see
weird.
the shiny.
The poop emoji looks different from the computer, like the
Oh yeah,
one that I typed.
yeah, yeah. That's like the way that
that's
Twitter
strange.
renders it.
Oh.
That poop emoji is a little excited. The one in the Twitter, but yours is definitely recognizable as a very nice poop emoji. So that's beautiful.
It is.
And I think the connection with fiber is awesome.
Poop into its smile
Mm-hmm.
accidentally, but it's okay.
And I think that
It
just
happens
this
sometimes.
image makes your mom a little bit uncomfortable, which is funny.
Hey, we all poop. It happens.
Well, that's also how you know that your poop is
Happens
healthy, is
daily.
it has shiny eyes.
Shiny
Yeah.
eyes and
You
really
don't want
nice
some
teeth.
kind of sad-eyed poop.
It's got to have good teeth.
Good teeth.
Excellent. All right. Next up, and this is really nice because of the seasonality of it. Really getting into Halloween. And Ben and I have to find our one Halloween decoration. I did a brief search for it the other day, our wax pumpkin, but I don't know where it is.
Halloween decoration. Oh my god.
It's our one, but we've had it for like 10 years. It's like a wax pumpkin and it's a candle holder. So you put a candle in it. It looks very much like this. But that's a lovely pumpkin, very fat.
Yes.
And also our grocery store always has all these pumpkins outside. So now I just continually ask Ben, should we get a pumpkin? Should we carve? Are you carving pumpkins? I'll
I don't
bet you
think
do.
I've carved a pumpkin in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Sounds, yeah. My last experience with pumpkin carving, it ended very poorly because, do you remember this, Mom? We were carving out some pumpkin, and then for some reason, we put like the juices and stuff on the floor in the extra bathroom when it still had carpet.
Oh
Ooh.
no, I don't remember
all the
that.
like all the insides like fell out onto that carpet, and then it smelled really horrible in there.
I don't even remember. Why would we do that in the bathroom?
I
That
don't
doesn't
know
even make
what we were
sense.
doing. I don't know.
Hmm.
I like this
That makes no
pumpkin.
sense to me.
I like the depth of the cutout part,
Mm-hmm.
and also just in general kind of it. Pumpkins aren't all round, and so this kind of resembles one you might buy at the store. Like a nice
Absolutely.
one.
In fact, pumpkins are like never round.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying when you think of it in your brain, you might think of like this perfect sort of pumpkin. You
Nice.
need to do latest, Lisa.
Oh, thank
Well,
you.
we recently read a book in my classes about the like where that tradition came from of carving pumpkins,
Mm-hmm.
and it actually came from this Irish folklore tale about a man called Stingy Jack.
Whoa.
And so they brought this as a tradition to America when they moved here. Like,
Is that like
Oh.
Sleepy Hollow?
and they used to carve pumpkins. They didn't use to use pumpkins, they used things like turnips and potatoes.
Oh.
They could have blown up the
So you said it's Irish?
Yeah,
Do they
it's
still carve pumpkins?
Mhm.
Or is it only a U.S. thing now?
Well, I mean, the U.S. kind of took off with it and started using it in other vegetables like the pumpkin,
Right.
but it didn't start with pumpkins. No.
Oh, interesting.
That's cool.
I always wonder about pumpkins because the carving pumpkins, I feel like they don't have other purposes, but there are like edible pumpkins, but I think they're usually smaller, right? They're like
Yeah,
sugar
the
pumpkins.
pie pumpkins are their shape is probably more uniform.
Yeah, and
And
they're
they're
smaller,
small.
right?
Right.
Yeah. Nice. Speaking of edible pumpkins, is this a sugar pumpkin or a
I
pie
don't know.
pumpkin?
I don't know. I don't know.
So it looks like we've got a pumpkin, some corn on the cob. Is this is it a tomato?
I'm assuming it's a tomato. Yeah. I
Nice.
mean, that's what my intention was.
Red bell pepper, avocado, some radish. This is making me hungry. Carrot
Mhm.
and like maybe a cucumber.
I'm
but
thinking it's a cucumber.
yeah, because cucumbers usually have a little spotty thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then some spinach maybe or something leafy back there. Could
Maybe
be.
broccoli.
Oh, it could be broccoli. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the background too.
That's delicious. Very autumnal. Actually, it's a mix of autumn and summer, I think, because I think of
So
think
I
of
tried
avocado
to
as summery.
use some different colors and put some kind of like different shading in there.
Mm-hmm.
White work.
No, I really like the white highlighting on the
Yeah.
pepper, and also the corn is really nice.
Yeah, the corn I used. Well, I was having trouble because there aren't that many yellows, but I used the jelly roll.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Mm.
But actually, I was more pleased with the cucumber.
Yeah. The cucumber is lovely. Now I'm more hungry than ever. We haven't had dinner yet, as you can probably tell, which is why
And I
we're trying
wanted
to snack on these
something that I
strawberries.
could actually use different colors with. So,
Nice. That's awesome. Good stuff. All right, I'm moving up, right? Yes. Okay. All right, here's mine. So thanks for the Google Fiber rabbit. I got Cassandra working on the Google Fiber rabbit, and Icy's just having lunch because he's hungry.
Nice.
But yeah, so the Google Fiber rabbit's a little skinny.
Is there a shadow?
Yeah, he looks muscular.
Where? Yeah, he's the Google
There's
Fiber
a
rabbit
shadow
is.
right here.
That's I think that's a real shadow
Oh, okay.
on the paper. That's
Oh.
more subtle than is actually there. Ben was asking if this is a shadow, and I was like, I think it's my
Right.
camera shadow,
Yeah.
not a
Got it.
drawn shadow.
Got it.
And Icy's not the I think I was a little. He probably could have been a little bit bigger and more detailed, but that's okay. It's still Icy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is cute when bunnies put lots of hay in their mouth. They don't usually do that, but sometimes they do, and it's hilarious.
Also, it's interesting because the Google Fiber Bunny is like more realistic than the other, less cartoony in a way.
Yeah.
Because the shape and the
Except
body.
for the colors.
Yeah, but I mean the shape is very. He's a nice full rabbit.
He does look like a giant hulking scary bunny a little bit, but that's okay.
I like it.
So thanks for the Google Fiber Bunny tip off. I did not know about him. All right.
This is the carbon fiber polymer resin composite on the
That's lovely.
787 Dreamliner liner.
That's lovely.
No clouds in the background.
Yeah, I got tired. You all seem to be finished.
You were running more behind the rest of us, so it was good.
Yeah.
But no, that's
Complicated.
lovely. It's a nice plane.
Yeah, there's one part I colored wrong, but that's fine. Yeah.
And it's hard to do the wing because the wing is so it's this huge, like it's the perspective
Straight
is
on,
tough.
yeah.
Yeah, the perspective is tough, but it works.
Yeah. Well, and you can see the nose isn't the right shape, but
Yeah, it's a little blunt nose.
yeah. And a lot of things aren't the right shape, but overall it works.
Yeah. I mean, I actually think that's why it's a little bit daring to put the reference photo because then it invites a comparison. Whereas if you didn't invite that comparison, nobody would notice.
Well, I was thinking about how Chucky would go over everything, and like I should show the reference photo when I'm drawing because then it would be easier to sort of see what I'm doing when the page is empty.
Yeah.
All of that.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to.
But the nice thing about not having a reference photo is that it becomes less about accuracy and more about impression when it's not no reference photo. So anyway, fantastic.
All right.
I think that's all of us. What's on deck for next?
We did it. So next week is imprint. I kind of like some of the words in the future. I think they're interesting. Imprint, witness, chemical, weapon.
No,
I think
exactly.
long
What
Chemical, and then on another week, weapon.
And then toxic and psychology. And I assume we're all drawing Brittany for
Yes,
toxic.
Britney Spears is definitely the only option for toxic
Yeah.
and for weapon. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Well,
Cool.
Witness is the movie.
imprint, we should all be drawing Twilight references, right?
How's that Twilight reference? I'm confused.
We don't know enough about Twilight.
I'll wait for next week.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we'll
You
see.
can explain. Wait,
Yeah.
does that mean we have homework is to watch
No.
Twilight?
We're gonna need to watch the third Twilight movie to comprehend my reference.
The third one. Oh my goodness. Can we watch that without watching one or two? 'Cause we
Third
have not.
and the fourth one.
I just saw an ad for chocolate Dr. Pepper
On your
on my Twitter.
Good.
Chocolate Dr. Pepper.
Fantastic chocolate Dr. Pepper. Anyway, that was not an ad
Why is there not a chocolate LaCroix?
because it sounds gross.
They made that
Oh, there's Loli.
LaCroix,
Hold
the
on.
cola LaCroix.
Yes. I like the cola.
Yeah.
Yeah, we drink the cola LaCroix. Oh, she's a cutie patootie.
Lola's gonna have a sleepover later this week here.
We should put the rabbit cam on too, see what they're up to, the rabbit detectives. Icy's eating. He's eating lunch, like we said.
Yeah,
Cassandra's hiding in her box.
I think it's echoing.
Yeah.
All right.
sorry.
Cool.
Oh, Loli's so cute.
Well, so have a great week, and we'll see you next week.
It must be the
Right.
rabbit cam that's
Yeah.
echoing.
It's the rabbit.
Bye.
All right. See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Woo!